Is Cheesecake Factory tastier from the freezer?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Over the past year, the way that we interact with restaurants has changed drastically.
Yes.
Now, when we think about getting our favorite dishes from our favorite restaurants, we think about ordering it for delivery or takeout as a viable option right alongside actually going to the restaurant and dining in. Ordering delivery just wasn't top of mind before.
But now that it is, it brings to mind an episode from almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
What? Where we compared signature restaurant dishes to their official grocery store frozen section counterparts. And at the time, we discovered that some store-bought foods are actually tastier than the restaurant's original dish. So now that order and delivery is just something that we do, let's make sure we shouldn't be going to the frozen section instead. It's time for This Food Tastes Familiar. Have we had it before? Oh yes, at a restaurant. But wait, this came from a store?
We're gonna be presented with two versions of the same dish. One's gonna be straight from the restaurant chain, and the other one's gonna be straight from preparation, having been purchased from a grocery store.
Okay.
We're gonna be competing to identify the restaurant versions.
Whoever guesses the most right will receive a custom Mythical kids menu with complimentary crayons. Ooh. Excited about that. We're starting off strong, y'all, with the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits.
Yeah, get
Now,
that
one of
Cheddar
these
Bay.
is from the restaurant, and the other one is from a mix that then you actually make the biscuits fresh. But
So
it's
that-
not like you're just taking a biscuit that's frozen and warming it up.
That is a factor, because you actually have to make them, but you're gonna pay $2.50 to make 10 versus $5.30 to get a dozen from the restaurant, okay? That's good. Cheesy, salty.
As I remember it.
And then these are a little smaller. Fluffier.
A little drier.
A little more cheddary. I think these taste better.
There's literally
Okay, so
less cheese in the mix of these.
we have to decide
But I don't even know
Which
how to
one-
interpret that.
came already prepared from the restaurant, and I'm gonna pay with my card. And if you want to get a close up of that, if you want my credit card number, have at it. I don't care.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be the first time someone
it's
stole it.
exactly the same credit card number as mine. So you have to specify it in the memo line,
We're sharing our account.
whether it's for
All right.
Rhett or Link.
We doing a 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, we're doing 3, 2, 1. Restaurant style. 3, 2, 1.
My instinct is that this could be right because there's more cheese in there, but I'm just thinking that maybe it's something about
They don't
the
look
mix-
as good, but they taste a lot better.
and I'm just thinking maybe because these might even be fresher.
The restaurant Cheddar Bay Biscuits
Yeah.
are on Linkside.
Yes, okay. And they're more convenient, they're more expensive, but they're just better. I don't know, those look better, but they just don't cut it. TGI Fridays mozzarella sticks with marinara sauce.
Okay, the store-bought are $6.87, whereas in the restaurant they would be $11.09.
Did you know that in the 1990s, TGI Fridays was the first American chain restaurant to be established on Russian soil after the fall of the USSR?
I've always thought that TGI Fridays had that. We got to be the first.
And if you compare these, there's
A clear
there's
difference.
definitely a difference.
But how would you even describe that difference?
This is like toasty and inviting, and this is store-bought looking. I mean, that would be my guess.
Not bad, but not good either.
I like that dark marinara sauce. Yeah, that tastes fine.
These are 3 times as tasty.
Yeah, they didn't even try to really match. Is what it feels like.
Okay.
Seems like you guys don't need a 3, 2, 1 for this one.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just assuming that what's
we're
come
both
from the
going over
restaurant
here, right?
is significantly better, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one from the restaurant on Linkside. Maybe there's like a deep frying baking difference here. I don't know. I don't know why the restaurant one would taste that much better in this
mean,
case.
the batter.
Do you think, Nicole, that these just came out of the fryer?
Yeah.
For real?
I think so, yeah.
And these are just like, you put them in the oven and, yeah.
Oh.
That's not even getting close. And again, this is the kind of thing that I don't know if I'd finish that, and I'll finish anything.
Order from the store.
The restaurant. And
The
when you-
restaurant.
When he says store, he's a redneck like me, so sometimes we call restaurants stores.
We want to invite you to make a reservation over on the Mythical Kitchen channel. It's unlimited reservations.
Right, yeah.
Matter of fact, just go over there. There aren't any
breadsticks.
reservations. They got great food, great service, and all the shenanigans you could ever want. And show the Kitcheneers some love by checking out their podcast as well, where they hash out weird food debates from the internet and also from Mythical Beasts. So if you want to contribute to A Hot Dog is a Sandwich, their podcast, you can share your food opinions by using hashtag opinions are like casseroles.
Because they are.
Check it out.
All right, now we're moving on to P.F. Chang's orange chicken. There is a drastic difference because one is wet and got other stuff, and then one is dry.
So the wet one over here has got lots of carrots, edamame.
But that could come from like a pack that comes with the microwave.
Is this a water chestnut?
Yeah.
I like the crunch of a good water chestnut. Nothing but the fried chicken. Strange.
I mean, it tastes fine.
That could be from the restaurant. But why would this be so different?
This tastes better, but I think it's just because it's wetter.
And you got all this other stuff to enjoy. Like, never turn down an opportunity to crunch into a water chestnut. The consistency is unlike anything else. Wouldn't you say, Nicole?
Similar to jicama.
Oh, okay. Except for jicama.
I definitely like this one better. So far, which one we liked has been the determining factor as to which one came from the restaurant.
Also note that the store-bought version is half the price of the restaurant.
$15 and $7.49.
Yeah,
That's almost exactly
When you
half.
get that delivery, you're still paying for ambiance that you're not enjoying. P.F. Chang brings the ambiance. Let's vote.
3, 2, 1.
I think it's over here.
Yep, you were trying to trick me, but it ain't gonna happen.
The consistency of the chicken tastes like it was fried. This tastes like
More
it may have been
immediate.
microwaved.
Yep.
And then you get the packet with the stuff with the microwave. That's my theory, at least.
You are both correct. The restaurant version's on Rhett's side. Now, if you were going
You need
to
another
buy this because you liked P.F. Chang's orange chicken, and then you got that
Yeah,
version, that's a problem. No?
Most people don't think like that. They'll be like, you know,
Hey, like we said, we like this better. So
maybe there was
for that reason.
beans and carrots
it's
and water
okay.
chestnuts when I was there at the restaurant.
Yeah,
People's
so-
memories suck. They're not reliable.
Auntie Anne's pretzel dogs. So it's like a pretzel, but there's a hot dog in the middle.
And they are drastically different. They're not even trying. Now, you would think that this is the one that they have at the restaurant, right?
It's
Because it's so pretty.
It's pristine. That
you've already
seems like
made
it
the
was like
decision.
machine made
Right.
versus handmade by Annie.
Annie is like, I'll handle the ones that are going out into people's homes. I don't know if that's how it works or not. But taste. A little chewy.
Yeah,
The pretzel, or
prepackaged probably.
you think it's prepackaged at the store?
It's in the middle of like a mall, right?
Annie's in some malls.
The bread over here is more bready.
The bread's better.
Doesn't look as good, but it's tastier. How much more tasty? 10%. It's not drastic.
I would say it's 40% tastier.
So if you get
I'm not going to
this
disagree.
from Annie herself, you're going to be paying $3.89 for one. But if you get it from the frozen section, it's $5.99 for 4. So significant cost savings if you go with the frozen one. 3, 2, 1.
This has got to be the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I agree, because they're
It's
making this
manufactured.
and sending it out, and they're all exactly the same, and they're making this, on the spot, and that's why it tastes better.
It is better, and yeah, maybe it's 30% better, but
Or maybe 40.
It's and again, if you got to reheat it, then you're in problems, and you're kind of, I don't know, it's a toss up.
You don't want to be in problems, let me tell you.
You are both correct again.
Yeah, we had already assumed that. As you can see, we can't now because we thought we might have been getting too swayed by the visual when we really just want this to be all about the taste.
Right, so blindfolds from here on out, and now we're with the Boston Market chicken pot pie.
Okay, start over
Eating
here.
chicken pot pie with
Yours.
a blindfold is
Yeah, it's not. Is it?
You're both going for the exact same.
Do I have any?
I think
You have-
my fork.
You have some without the crust. That might be a mistake.
I'll go back in for crust.
I think I have
Link
only
has
crust.
all of the crust.
Is this all of the crust? Yeah. I'll
No,
break
you're
it.
good. You're good. You're
I
good.
got just a piece of chicken, a singular piece of chicken. Now that takes skills. You just stick your fork in a chicken pot pie that has a crust on top and come out with just chicken?
My goodness.
Remember when we decided to put on blindfolds in order to help us with this test?
Are you out now?
Nothing.
Oh gosh, this isn't going well. You don't have any.
What?
Rhett also just had a big bite of nothing.
There's nothing like getting a big bite of nothing.
Oh.
Ooh, this one's hotter.
Where we at?
I want to vote and then say what I think about both of these.
Is that your hand?
No, I'm out of the game, man.
Okay, I haven't gotten this. I haven't tasted this one yet.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
if you keep going, then I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna get it.
Did I drop pot pie into this pot pie?
I don't know where it went, but there was a lot of it.
It was gonna be a great bite, wasn't it?
Okay.
Let's vote.
In the restaurant, just in the general vicinity is fine. I don't want you to hurt anything at this point.
Hold on,
What's a plastic card?
I feel like there's a difference, but I just got so confused with all that was happening.
Well, that's. You know what? It's time to vote, Rhett.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just drop your cards. It's fine. I understand what's happening.
Okay.
Okay, you can
Seems that we
remove your
disagree.
blindfolds.
This one was a lot more tasty
Oh,
than
it
this
looks a
one.
whole lot better too. I
You
got
didn't think it tasted good?
I got really confused, man. I didn't get. I'm clearly wrong. I mean, look at the chicken in that one.
You eat with your eyes.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're blindfolded because the restaurant one is on Rhett's side.
Yes.
And
Okay,
it looks
I've gotten
really
everyone
good.
right, so I'm vying for a queen sweep.
Yeah, if I had gotten hold of a chicken cube, that would have been a dead giveaway.
And last but definitely not least, we've got the original cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory.
Big price difference here because a slice of cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory is $8.50, but you can get 8 slices of the store-bought for $14, which is like $1.75 a slice. So, definitely.
What is happening?
What the hell is that? I mean, that tastes nice.
That is good. I don't want to use my hand, but I want to find crusty.
Well, this is hard when you
Learning something. I think I may have eaten all the crust, buddy. I didn't mean to do that.
All of it?
I don't think I ate the whole
No,
slice.
you're good. I was watching to make sure you avoided the giant piece that fell out of Link's mouth, but you can't seem to get a
Something
bite.
fell out of my mouth.
It's okay.
There's no cheesecake here. Like, there's literally no cheesecake here.
Oh, now you've confused me and you might be eating the bite from Link's mouth, but it's okay. Just go for it.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Well, I didn't eat any of that one, but I can't win anyway. Okay.
Okay, I haven't had a queen sweep in a while. I'm hoping this works.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, this one's really good, so I'm just going to say this one. Okay?
You
We agree.
probably can't tell by looking at the plates are both correct.
It tasted a lot better.
I wouldn't know.
It really did. I mean, this was actually a little watery. So looks like I've claimed a queen sweep and the Good
Look at
Mythical Kids menu featuring items that appear in the Mythical coloring book. So if you want to do some coloring of your own, you should check that out. Mythical.com. Get yourself a coloring book, and I will occupy myself with this placemat.
It comes with crayons. Oh, there they are. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Sarah,
And I'm Peter.
and we're in Toronto, and we're spending date night with Rhett and Link and their favorite Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes.
And it's time to
Spin the wheel of mythicality.
So glad we could be a part of that.
Your date.
Click the top link to see how hard it is to draw iconic restaurant logos from memory alone.
Ooh.
And Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
Ketchup is a smoothie.
Yeah, I put ice in my cereal, so what?
That makes no sense.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
What?